my country. I want to be safe. Trump talks about us having these weapons nobody understands, right? So I understand that, and this is why I push people for neutronic fusion, because to me, that's the avenue of getting what we need, which is unlimited green energy for the world to change everything. And it's still going to be disruptive, but we can avoid giving people thermonuclear weapons that would blow the whole planet up in an instant, right? And we don't want our adversaries to have that. So last thought on this is that people wonder, how do you do this? The 0 point energy. The 0 point energy is a wave. If you squeeze that wave together, it's going to become amplified like this. And the portion that's above 0 is the positive energy. The portion below 0 is the negative energy. The negative energy is what we need for warp drives and wormholes. It's just a conceptual misunderstanding when it comes to PhD physicists not understanding this idea of negative energy. It's simply a matter of squeezing your 0 point energy waves and causing them to amplify and then isolating that. And this is what Hal Puthoff and Eric Davis say in all their papers. People need to read the Defense Intelligence reference documents, the 38 papers that Hal Puthoff was bragging to Joe Rogan about. Everything is in there, including there's two ways to manipulate space-time. One is you could use these neutronic fusion bombs, which is going to produce this huge amount of energy, and it's going to bend space-time because of E equals mc squared. You have this huge amount of mass energy. But the other way is super powerful lasers. So attosecond lasers, those just won the Nobel Prize in like 2023. The shorter your burst of energy is in time, the more condensed it is. And then this is something I haven't said to anybody. I was actually kind of uncomfortable about it, but there's another way to amplify those lasers, which is using a relativistic plasma mirror. So the plasma itself can actually act as a mirror so that the laser beams bounce off inside of it. And if it's vibrating, which vibration is the secret to all of this, then you get these non-relativistic effects because it's vibrating so fast. This is like the dynamic Casimir effect, which takes the Casimir effect you know about, and all they do is they vibrate the walls. And by vibrating the walls, it can amplify the effect because of this motion, relative motion, just like with a Doppler effect when you're moving in and out like that. They can do the same thing with plasma itself and make the plasma perfectly reflective as well. So they really can produce these plasma balls that are self-sustaining, that amplify laser effects, and that can then manipulate space-time and use it like riding a wave.
At exactly 3 a.m. every night,